Hey, who said that? There was one of the elite. I think it was Rockefeller or Rothschild. He said, "I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers." Right. Right. So you got you people.
That's true. And it says, verse 13, chastise thy son and hold him to labor, lest he lewd behavior be an offense, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee. Because when you don't work, you get spoiled, and then you become a brat. You know, you breed a character of entitlement. You know, you think you should get everything instead of working for everything. And it says,
I'm sorry, brother, but that also goes back to what we were talking about earlier about being bored, right? Because what did Yahushua say when he left? He said, "Occupy till I come."
That's right. That's right.
You know, so
You said about being bored?
yeah, being bored, especially if you're in the truth, right? You shouldn't be bored. You should be occupying.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Like what you said, all those videos.
Can't be idle.
It's impossible to be bored.
Yeah.
Because like if you try to be bored, you can't because it's
So many things. Bro, can. And like my favorite show, Game of Thrones, what do the kings say? When you're bored, there's a lack of inner resources. You know what I'm saying? So there's too many things in the truth for us to do, man. There's videos to be made, there's studies to be done.
Character to be built.
Yeah, man. You know, there's the flesh to fight. Or you're gonna be bored, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. That's right. It's like training, man.
Come on.
Verse 14, it says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than the rich man that is afflicted in his body. That's heavy, man, because, you know, even though, you know, the men of the Lord, they're considered to be the poor, you know, they're really rich. Because the people of the world are looking at their flesh. Con. You know, I actually have to get that real quick.
And yeah, and in the scriptures it also tells you in the Apocrypha, idleness teacheth much evil, right? Because when you're bored, you're gonna get in trouble, basically.
Yeah.
You know, especially in the world.
When they show you that in the movies too.
May I ask, when it comes to, I know you used the words he and son, but what about a daughter? Is it the same application?
Absolutely. It's actually even more strict.
You can go into it, Bobby
Yeah,
Sean?
come. You know, get that piece of real quick? Yeah. Get that.
Get this first?
Yeah, get that first.
Revelation 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
That's right.
but are the synagogue of Satan.
That's right. So you got those fake Jews living in Israel that call themselves Jewish. All right. The suffix ish means pertaining to, so they're not the real Jews, right? And we're rich because we're working in the spirit instead of in the flesh. Okay. That was it.
Yes.
Okay. We'll jump into that real quick right now. So. Yeah, it's 26. Yeah, 26 is so that's 6. Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 4 and 8. Go off with Revelations 2. It says, now ye are full, now ye are rich. Ye have reigned as kings without us, and I would to power ye did reign, that we also might reign with you. Because we have the knowledge, right? We have the truth and we have the light. We have the real substance of how to be and live on the earth, right?
This is Sirach 42, and I start at 8. 26.
Yeah, man, because with women, with daughters, you gotta be even more strict. Because they're not based, their natural disposition isn't logic. Their natural disposition is emotion. Emotion is up and down. So you constantly have to be working on to keep them in a straight gait.
Yeah, this is Sirach 26 and 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all.
That's right.
An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold her is as though he held a scorpion.
That's right, man. You're constantly, catching sharp pain. You know, because your women will always be nagging you for something else.
Always want more.
Always want more, man. Exactly, no balance.
A drunken woman and a getter abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame.
That's right. So with daughters, man, one thing it is, these women get hyped to go out in the clubs and get drunk. When they should be taking care of their kids. And they'll give the responsibility to their parents not to go work, but to go get drunk. And to go get shit-faced so that they can just have fun and actually sleep around with other men and hoe around. So that's why you don't want to give liberty to your daughters, man, because they'll grow up to do things like that.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
You can tell, man, you got these beauty pageants for these like little 8-9-year-old girls who are putting lipsticks and makeup, wearing all types of short dresses. That's preparing them to be preparing them to be hoes in the future, man.
And also they're promoting pedophilia.
Pedophilia, yeah, it's heavy too. Because really, a woman shouldn't be showing all her nakedness like that. Because what's so special when every man can see that?
Yep. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through over. It's in old English. Over much liberty.
Over much liberties.
Yep. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through over much liberty.
So if your daughter is shameless, so what does that mean? That means if she does wrong and she's not aware of it, or if she's just running around doing nonsense ignorantly, you're supposed to give her wisdom behind that. So this is why you don't do this, and this is why you gotta stop doing this. Because a woman who has no shame is not humble at all.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's the spirit of majority of women today anyway. They have that show Shameless, that's the spirit of people already. That's just what it is. And these women will, that shit too. That goes back to an Indian goddess, demon. But that spirit of shamelessness, they'll put like on Instagram and hashtag, they'll put no shame, shameless, no shame in my game. Like they're straight up just telling you, look, I'm doing wickedness, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And they're proud, man. That's why I said the haughty daughters of Zion, man. Because the word haughty means proud.
Yep. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
So marvel not if she trespass against thee, because that's their emotions, man. Logic comes, a woman starts emotionally, and the logic comes through the man, and that's how she gets logical. But that's also why, when the brother read up a little earlier, it says through much liberty. Liberty means freedom, right? So too much of it. You can't give your daughters too much freedom, because that's going to manifest in them being haughty.
And in this society, they're saying the opposite. If you give her too much, if you don't give her any freedom, then she'll become rebellious and start doing all this. I'm like, you know what? It's the risk that I wanted to take.
It's because this place is overindulgent in wickedness. There's not much good out here. There's more bad than good.
That's true.
Yep. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water nearby.
So that's if you don't understand, that's head for every man.
Poetic justice.
Poetic justice.
By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
One thing I heard a long time ago when I was young is that, she's not your woman, it's just your turn. That's right. Yeah. And it's very true. It's very true, man, because you have to understand that these women have been with, you don't even know how many other men. And nowadays, it's next to impossible to find a virgin. If that, to find a woman who's only slept with 2 men.
Well, in Babylon.
It's Babylon, man. Mistress of witchcraft.
Then Moses told Hosea to find a way of whoredom. That's right. Because Moses telling yo, these girls are whores, man. Like, so you talking about, no, she ain't like, bro, she ain't different, man. Moses, she's a hoe, man. She's a hoe.
She's a unicorn.
That's right.
Yep. Says here, the grace of a wife delights in her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones.
Yo, that's deep because, you know, a woman with humility is everything. That's actual wisdom. You know, if you're with a friend, you have a